Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Nelly, and today we're gonna be making the most delicious caramel coconut pound cake. I seriously didn't know caramel and coconut paired so well together until I had this cake. It's so delicious, so let's get started. Okay, so first thing, you guys, you're gonna need some shredded sweetened coconut flakes, and then I'm gonna pour it into my blender or NutriBullet, and you want to pulse it until it's very fine. All right, y'all, so in a large bowl I'm gonna add the butter, cream cheese. Make sure that they're room temperature, so I have softened cream cheese and butter at room temperature, and you're gonna cream that until it's nice and fluffy. While you're creaming it, you're gonna start adding in the sugar. Add in all of the sugar, and once that mixture is nice and fluffy, you'll move on to the next step. So right here you can see the mixture is nice and fluffy. So I'm going to stop mixing for a second and let's get the rest of the ingredients together. So I'm using cake flour, and I mixed in some baking powder with the cake flour. Then I'm mixing the liquid ingredients together. So I mixed a little bit of milk with the extract. I'm using coconut extract and also almond extract. Usually when I have mixed essence, I use that instead of almond extract, because almond mixed essence is basically just almond and vanilla extract mixed together. Okay, so yeah, you want to mix both of them because it's gonna give the cake a delicious flavor. So next, what I'm doing is adding in the eggs one at a time. Okay, so you're gonna add one egg, beat it into the batter really well, scrape down the sides, and then you're gonna add the next egg until you've added all of the eggs. Make sure the eggs is at room temperature before you add it into your batter. So once all of the eggs has been added and is fully incorporated into the batter, make sure you scrape down the sides. You're going to start adding in the flour mixture. So add in some of the flour mixture, mix it into the batter, then add in the liquid mixture and give that a mix in. And after that, you're going to gradually add in the remaining of the flour mixture until it's fully incorporated into your batter. But do not over mix the batter, you guys. Once all of the flour is incorporated, that's it. Stop. Okay, you don't want to over mix at all. Okay, so the last ingredient we have to add into the batter is the coconut flakes that we blended in the beginning of the video, and we blended it to make it finer. Okay, so just mix that into the batter and we're finished. So now I'm getting my cake pan and I'm going to spray it with some baking spray. This baking spray has flour mixed into it. So I'm going to spray it really well and then just pour the cake batter into the cake pan. So once all of the batter is into the cake pan, you're going to smooth everything out and then bake the cake in the oven at 325 degrees for about 1 hour and 10 to an hour and 15 minutes until the cake is fully baked. Just insert a knife in the middle of the cake, and if it comes out clean, then your cake is ready, you guys. And that is how you bake the coconut cake. It's so yummy. So while the cake is cooling, you guys, let us make the caramel sauce. Okay, so you can buy store-bought caramel sauce if you like, if you want to skip this step. Okay, but this is how I made mine. I added some water with sugar in the pot and I let that bubble up. You're gonna let it bubble without really stirring it or anything. You could give it a slight like you see how I'm kind of moving the pot around. You can do that until it turns a amber brownish color. You do not want to burn the caramel, you guys, because if you burn it, I learned the hard way, so this is why I'm telling y'all, do not burn it because it's gonna give it like a bitter taste. Okay, so you don't want it to turn that dark brown. I ended up having to start over and make mine. So once it turns a nice amber brownish color, you're gonna add in some butter into the caramel, and now you can like give it a stir. Then I turned off the stove and then I added a little bit of salt, and next I'm gonna add a little bit of heavy cream and just mix the caramel sauce until it's nice and velvety smooth and creamy and looking good. Then you're gonna leave it, let it cool. It's okay if the sauce looks runny at this point, because while it's cooling it's gonna thicken up. All right guys, so I let the cake cool for about 10 minutes and then I removed it from the cake pan, and then I let it cool for maybe about 15 to 20 more minutes, because you want the cake to be completely cooled before you add the caramel sauce. Okay, so once it was completely cool, you're gonna take the caramel sauce and just drizzle it all over the cake. Okay, make sure it's fully coated in that caramel sauce. Next, you're going to take some more of the extra coconut flakes and just top the cake with that. Add as much or as little as you'd like, okay? I don't know if I said in the beginning of the video, but I am using sweetened coconut flakes, okay? So you add some of that on top, and that's it, you guys. That's basically it. After that, if you want to drizzle some more caramel on top of the shredded coconut, you can. But once you do that, slice yourself a piece of the cake and try it, because I'm telling you, it is so good. I did not know caramel and coconut paired so well together. Like, it's delicious, it's amazing. If you guys give this a try, let me know if you enjoyed it, because seriously, that cake, it was amazing to me. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate all of your support, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.